that is loud. Okay, just let me adjust a couple of things. Lower that down so you guys can actually hear me. And lower the sound of my headset. It is kind of overpowering. I can barely hear myself. Yeah, let me lower that up because I can actually hear myself now. Not sure why it's so loud. That about sounds okay for me. Alright, everyone, welcome to the stream. We had 2 weeks of Tears of the Kingdom, so we thought we'd try something different. And in case you guys didn't know, this game is completely free. It's on Steam. Sega released it as a celebration of sorts for April Fool's Day, I think. And we're gonna play, it's a visual novel, so we're gonna play The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm not much of a Sonic the fan, but I've actually been playing some of his older games recently. Oh, and as you can expect from visual novels, phew, made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot, my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. Hello, oh, it's... Okay, so this is me. So, we are Mika. That is my name. Yes, well, technically there's an apostrophe in there, but I can't seem to spell that. Hope passengers can read my scribble. Me too. My handwriting is kind of wonky. Oh, am I nervous? Is this first day on the job jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Mika, shake it. Shake it off. Okay, shake it off. Oh, okay. Normally I wouldn't slap myself. Mika, did I just see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? Oh, quite alright myself, though feeling a little bittersweet. Is that because you're a sweetie? Is everything alright? Well, truth be told, not really. Alas, today is my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. But I feel way too peppy for my usual self, this red, whatever you are. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia. Spagonia. Our show has been on the fridge, so I'm excited to use the hotels. I can see why his wife's excited. Enough of my cookies. This is your first day of working in the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Menu added to your inventory. I can open up the inventory at any time to view items I've received. I should look over the menu carefully. The Mirage Express's dining menu features chili dog and ramen, chicken cordon bleu. That is a very limited menu. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. No, I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? No, that's easy. Ding ding ding, glad you can read the menu, okay? A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art, high-speed, smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. You could have fooled me. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to invite to you as a conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. So that's where the murder comes in. Interesting. I will wish you to gather tickets, but after that you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? I can't afford to lose this job. You sure can't. The severance pay is lousy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard. I guess this is where we get introduced to the Sonic cast. They actually did a really good job with how everything looks. Wow, this train is incredible. What fascinating tech. You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this. What do you all expect? You know I always go out a lot for my birthday party. The train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't make anything though. I won't take anything though. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? I can't quite think of a voice for Knuckles. I'll work on it, I guess, as we go along. But yeah, they've actually done a pretty good job of showing the cast. It was a pen, Knucklehead. Who was gonna miss a tiny, teeny tiny pen? What cast of characters am I stuck with? You gotta hold it for yourself, Mika. You're sweating for your uniform. Hey pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? Righto, friend. Well, aren't you friendly? I kinda be normal for 1 second. I thought that was normal. Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be currying around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You join me, Mika, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with and we'll collect their ticket. Okay, got it. The entire cast. We also have Blaze here and Shadow. Not who I expected. Alright, start from the very left and we'll go to the right. Howdy, could I please get your ticket? Oh, this is... I think that's a ticket. I really don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good, thank you. Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Did I get your ticket? Ticket, young'un. Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkle jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No way! I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Okay. Thank goodness someone on the train is normal. I wouldn't call Tails normal, but okay. Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone has renowned yourself aboard. Don't worry about it. I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second. Is he the Sonic the Hedgehog? Okay. Getting a little full of yourself, aren't you, game? I promise you an excellent stay on the train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yeah, have fun. Will do. Thanks. Could we please see your ticket? Of course. Excellent. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. I'm not sure how to word SPO either. Absolutely. I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. You consider me calming? He's looking right at me. I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Oh, wow. Ninjutsu? That sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling onto walls? Cling onto walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. What about you, Hector? Hello, my friend, can I get your ticket? Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Is something amiss, sir? I seem to have misplaced my ticket. Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Don't you worry. We'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up. Ah, that will be amazing. Thanks a million. Seems as though we should keep our eyes peeled for his ticket. Okay, guess Amy's next to figure out left or right. Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Why, certainly. Thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Maybe we should leave her to have her fun. Before we move along for you, miss. Oh, how fun, thank you. Where do I use this? That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday. The birthday girl gets the birthday key is practically tradition. Very useful. We'll use this wisely, thank you. Shadow. Here. Thank you. Everything is in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? Do you sell gift bags here? You forgot your present, didn't you? Oh, no, sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. That's staring. So cold. Mika, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? No, I'm good. May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. A princess, such as myself, must always be punctual. Princess? Did she just say princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension. Whoa, okay. Not holding back anything here, I see. A separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I could prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I am a bit excited. Oh, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? Do I bow before princess? Actually, I'm more concerned with how okay the conductor is with her being from another dimension. What are you doing? Please get up. Oh, okay. Guess I was bowing there. Why can I not win with this group? And last few groups, I guess. Well, hello you two. What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket? My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else you hear. Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that 20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back. Yeah, okay, I'm really enjoying the character portraits in the game. Oh, this was yours. Must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character. Well, we can still... Oh, there's actually more I can click other than just... Oh, and here's Vector's ticket, I guess. He's sticking out of the napkin holder. Say, wasn't someone looking for their ticket earlier? Let's be sure to return this to its rightful owner. And let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin. Lost ticket is added to your inventory. So sad to see a ticket alone and confused like this. We'll return it. I have faith. I am a very dramatic character, it seems. Yummy. Don't mind if I do. Mika, those are for our guests, you know. Trade? Be sure Mika only gets one of those if they ask. The arm's not responding. The arm just kinda nod. Actually, Train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate. Just looking at me suspiciously. Haha, good try, young buck. The train and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want. Right. The snacks look really tasty too. I guess we talk to Hector again. Find anything yet? Well, we just might have what you need. Mika, why don't you show our friend what we picked up? This one. Ah, there it is. That's my ticket. Thanks so much to you both. Was really worried you'd kick me out and I missed a murder mystery. Ho ho ho, old Mika would have had their hands full kicking you out. You're right. I wouldn't leave without a fight. Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard? We're gonna have a lot more jobs by the end of this, I guess. You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Of course, just let us know if you need anything else. Okay, everyone, time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. And let's like you to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. Ah, the conductor's car. You remember our promise here? We will do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express. Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own. Entering? Assist Mika if they need any help, won't you? He doesn't seem to be happy with that order, but he's gonna do it, I guess. That's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor and his train, or in this case a robotic arm. Excellent, I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please, have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. The train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all that. For everything else, please talk to Mika here if you need anything. Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well. Lore cards? That must be the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read out loud, otherwise people would know the murderer's intentions. Now on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they'll be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course. Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you are ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain will go. Tails, you're the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. Got it. Rouge, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Okay. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and Espio the poet, both found in the library. Why is a butcher in the library? Hear that, Espio? We get to hang out together. And do what? Read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something. Shadow is a locksmith hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? What? Well, not sure why you were asking me, but okay. I was listening in. I hope that's okay. More than alright. You can help ensure everyone's following their roads. Oh, that reminds me. I have a match for each of you. Everyone's station is marked on the map as well. How convenient. Map added to your inventory. The rules of the game are as follows. There is a murderer amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who's done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle, and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone, to your stations. Oh, this is so exciting. A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. How thrilling. I have goosebumps. I know it's kind of scary. I'll admit, I'm nervous too. Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting the station and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the low cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lie is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Not gonna lie, this kinda sounds fun. Actually, it does kinda sound fun, doesn't it? Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. And what's happening? The train started moving. It's so fast. Grab onto something. What is going on? Oh, I'm slipping. Oh, hold on. I can't. No. Okay, I'm gonna have a hard time doing all this. I'm not a person who shouts a lot, so anything that involves shouting or screaming will probably stop me from voicing the characters a bit. Also, I don't want to disturb anyone in the other room who will probably hear me shouting. You're both awake. Yeah. It seems the train has slowed down considerably. Well, that was a twist. I was expecting it to be a normal mystery. I mean, a murder mystery party thing, but seems like we actually have something else going on. Is everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. It seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I am sure it's not intended. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. Mika, could you get the door? Of course. I don't think we're gonna get through with that falling over. It seems the door is blocked and I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that shelf a whack with your Pico hammer. Okay. Why the confused look? Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over there. I know Amy. She's hiding something. Huh? I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet, then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate it. Got it, Tails. I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of, understand? Understood. I guess this is why I'm going along with all this. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear that. Now let's get searching. Amy's looking really nervous, which makes me think that Amy might be... Actually, no, we did get tossed in here, but Amy has something to do with this whole situation. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. How do I become as optimistic as this kid? Even though this was released as a one-off, this is like really good characterization on everyone's part. Anything to say, Amy? What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out on a train. But yeah, like really good art here too. I'll keep looking. Talk? Oh, it's the same thing. I guess I need to find clues before I can interrogate Amy. There's gotta be another way out of here. Ah, the wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some swill juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic's really as fast as they say. I'm gonna have to take a drink of water because all this talking is really drying out my throat. Okay, that is a lot better. But he was going so fast, he also slipped on the juice. Okay. We slid into another gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. The shelf blocking our exit. It's currently not budging. Hey, Mika, look closely at this. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. This is nothing the shelf could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. This train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Crack on the shelf is added to your inventory. And what are the chances that... Well, there's only 2 people in here, and since Jails didn't do it, it's naturally Amy who's responsible for this. A large chunk of a bookcase is missing. Odd. Odd indeed. Anything else we can click on? Really? Oh, right. What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? If we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. I've only had microwave lunches this week and sounds like the typical working guy, that's for sure. Oh, we have a crack on the shelf, but nothing to actually prove that Amy did it. Most of the stuff that's highlightable is outlined as well, so... Oh, okay, here we go. What's this? A rod? The tip is broken. It looks to have originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Stick is added to your inventory, and I think that's the final clue. Oh, yeah. Tells here, basically confirming it. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. What's the latest? Start interrogation. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? I like the change in music as well. It's very fitting. Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Attempted to escape. Murder the suspect. No. Michael Hedgehog. Attempted to escape. I don't think you were sitting idly while Mika and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out. Do you have evidence to prove that? We do, actually. Mika, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. Alright, let's do it. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet? This, I guess? What? Some damage in itself is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damn, it makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Oof. Okay, Tails, what now? Well, now we follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? So now I have to explain myself? Well, you see, When I get stumped, I like to think. What would Sonic do? What? Okay. What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. You're a bit of a fanboy of the friend. Like in this runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think, what would Sonic do, and find your argument. Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do. Okay. Actually, I have WASD and space. I'm not usually someone who plays PC games, so I'm gonna do pretty badly at this, but let's try. This is how I do my thinking process. By playing an endless runner game, apparently. I'm just collecting rings. Yeah, I was kind of expecting that. It's gonna take me a while to get used to PC controls. No, thankfully this isn't too difficult. And I had an idea. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's something around for the shelf to fall into. But there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on a train this well kept that the damage was here before we arrived? Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? That would be the stick. What is that? A stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? Oh, we're doing the thinking again. Okay. Well, yeah, you guys are gonna have to excuse me while I largely stay with, without saying it. Well, if you look at it closely, you'll see, I think you've been tapping on the stick a bit too much. Mika, let's try to follow the train of thought again, shall we? Yeah, that was what I'm trying to do, Tails. Unfortunately, I think I mentioned this, but I'm not good with PC controls. I would much prefer a controller. Thank you very much. Oh, not enough ranks. Ugh. Okay, I guess we gotta try that again. Okay, maybe if I use the arrow keys instead of WASD, it feels much more natural to me as a controller player. No, we did it! We successfully thought! You're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it was attached to something, it could, like, let's say, a hammer. This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. Okay, I think I told everyone, but I'm really not good at the screaming parts. It's as you both said. I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whap and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective, and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, a little elbow burst there, and fixed. Tails, thank you. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back. The shelf completely shattered. Incredible. We did it! We're free! Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. Well, that's one mystery solved. Oh, looks like the whole train is in a mess. Wait, is that... It can't be. Sonic! Someone buried my darling Sonic. There's something extremely humorous about the fact that Amy is really happy with Sonic dying. Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait. I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. You and me both. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? He's not moving, is he? Body numb. Can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery or is this serious? Sonic? Sonic! Oh no, I feel much panicking. Calm down, Mika. What do I do? We go back and think about the conductor. I knew you'd... Oh, it's the same line again. These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave the care to you, Mika, my favorite employee. I thought I only started a few days ago. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride? I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, conductor. You see. And that's how I get involved with everything, I guess. Alright, welcome to Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, everyone. Although we've been playing it for like 40 minutes or something now. The saloon car. Whoa, look at this place. I'm guessing Amy's gonna go ahead because she was so excited, so let's call for Tails. Hey Tails, where are you? Mika, I'm over here. I think Amy's... yeah, kinda guessed that. It seems she's really excited. Do you need something from me? Yeah, just a question really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We are just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about. Promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game? Or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along with you? It's my job to keep an eye on you. The trainer will say I gotta stay and watch after everyone. You just want to hang out with me, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. How is everyone great at reading people but me? As I said, the best detective has sidekick, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum though, just know it's because where's my low card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. You varmints. What are you all doing in my saloon? It's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. Wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and... Nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. I still have no idea how to voice Knuckles. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Mika, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Right, let's do it. There's a bowl of cereal here. Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts, the classic saloon snack. Kinda bland. Huh. Seems like someone licked all the salt off them. What? Or maybe they just unsalted. Poor Tails. Howdy, partners. It's the spittoon-free establishment. Coliseum, highway zone. I can't click on... Oh. Another robot hand. The robotic arms here are really helpful. Oh. Seems like it's actually angry that Tails said that. What's the arm doing to my hair? He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What interesting tech. Oh, should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? Mika, this is interesting. What is it? It's just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty? Mika, this one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone must have put it. I don't know why I started laughing. I think I put into that moment I just imagined Knuckles wearing lipstick. Someone else must have been here. We should lock this. I am surprisingly having a good time with this. Even it's a free game, but it's surprisingly good. Used cups are added to your inventory. Anything else we can find here? Oh. Decent cash reward for finding this reward. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Poor Omacho. Hate to see them like this. What do they do? Medical malpractice. Interesting. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, this one is empty as well. There's clearly something inside it. I'm starting to think that your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time still. If time tails, have faith. It's as they say, one man's treasure is another man's treasure. I think Tails is ignoring me. But taking views. This train passes by some incredible sights. I'm just happy to be traveling at a normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding in the carts. I'll never understand this friend group. Clearly, we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damage looks more to be caused from punches. Who could have done that? Yeah, I think we can all figure out who did that. What are you two looking at me for? Smash Arcade is it to your inventory? I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. I thought I told you to leave me alone. Please don't beat me up. I like your hat. That was a good reaction, Knuckles. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. It doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just add your hat a bit so we could see it better? I said leave! Can I take your order? Not hungry. Well, if you ever are, you will know, won't you? Sure. Like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, Mika, you're not a butler, tell him that. Yeah, like a butler. I'm obviously very scared of Knuckles. Excellent. Thank you, butler. Dang it. Smirk on his face. I thought I told you to leave me alone. Start interrogation. Knuckles, Mika and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off, or you're not getting anything out of me. Now, let's go with a deeper voice for Knuckles. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is? We have evidence too. We do? Mika, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? That was the arcade, right? A Super Monkey Ball arcade machine completely smashed up. It's a shame to see Super Monkey Ball in this state. The arcade machine? Ha! What makes you think I touched it? Well, go this again. I think on my feet. That's for sure. Whoa. That wasn't too bad. The arrow keys work a lot better from rather than WASD. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because your hair was found at the scene. The arcade cabinet is covered in punches. Super Monkey Ball is your favorite game. This is obviously the correct one, but I kind of want to see what this is as well. While Super Monkey Ball has adrenaline pumping monkey ball action, this proves nothing about the current situation. May have been off the mark there, let me try again. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because the arcade cabinet. What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? Tails just... Yeah, I guess my character is doing the same. What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I needed a punching bag and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you... Yeah, really good art here. Yeah, whichever team did this knew the characters inside and out. I'm on it, Mika. Distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Oh, bring it on. What? Oh, I'm distracting him by thinking. Thankfully, we are not getting into a fist fight with Knuckles. Well, that is something I see myself losing. Well, yeah. Oh my god, I'm doing really badly. Yeah, okay. Ha! Now Tails, get away from the arcade cabinet. You can't try again. I have to get the Super Monkey Ball fixed. Yeah. It's also ironic that I'm getting spiked balls thrown at me, because it's Knuckles has spikes on his palms. Yeah. Every one of you is gonna have to excuse me because I am not good at actually doing the running part. But at least I can think successfully. Enough to distract Knuckles. The arcade machine is fixed. Was I just staring at Knuckles all this time while I was thinking to distract him? No, don't look at the scores! Quick, look at the scores! I'm pulling it up now. Okay, what does this tell us? Well, it tells us that Knuckles lost to Vector. And he got so angry by the difference in score in one, he actually smashed it in. And the rest is all like toast, apple bread, ultim, bagel and candy. Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name on the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library card. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. And Vector beat you. Yeah, he's not happy about that. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here now. I'm ending talking like a surfer dude here. Well, here we go again. I have to think my way through this. Nope, that was a bad move. Ah, I missed by one ring. You have nothing, zilch, nada. Nah, I'll leave you two. Quick, Mika, let's try this again. I'm clearly not good at this. But we can get it. Just gotta keep trying. Okay, maybe not trying like that. Yeah, let's give it a try again. I wonder if this has controller support. I'm really missing having a controller in my hands right now. Oh wow, I actually overshot that by a mile. Now Mika, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? Well, this doesn't prove that Vector was here at all, but I guess the used cups are something. No. I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. Well, you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday. You and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. It's not like... It's not... I wasn't... Don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say, Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the higher score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine, no proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade camera before you two came in. Honest, I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. You're not wrong about that, that's for sure. Well, that explains one of the used cups. But what if the cup with the lipstick mark? Rouge was in here too. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She stitched around for something we failed, made fun for a game and then left. Obnoxious stuff. But I think Rouge and Knuckles are, well, maybe it's just a fan, or these two always pair together. But you offered her a drink apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, but I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games. Rouge couldn't find something and left. Then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? There's more. There's more. I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high school list doesn't make sense. Altum? Yeah, that didn't make sense. An odd name on the high school list. What is Tails talking about? Well, it's gotta be this one, right? All the other names have a food theme, but this one, who here goes by Altum? You may not know, Mika, but there is someone here that goes by that title. The Ultimate Life. Oh, it's Shadow. I should have connected that much sooner than I actually did. There's really someone who goes here that goes by that? Nothing speaks by you, does it, bud? Butcher and I was struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too? He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. A key. Shadow told me to lock the door and to not open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him, so no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. That's right, the conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors, and what was the Rouge searching for? I don't know, they didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. Mystery successfully solved, I guess. More information than I expected to get here, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. The library's in the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an ear for me, Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Mika, let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Mika, come in. Well, the game actually, considering that this is free, the game actually turned out much more interesting than I thought it would be, but that's all the time I have for tonight. So I am gonna stop here. Maybe I'll grab one of the other members of the Emmen team to help voice the cast if we do a second one of this. Anyhow, if anyone's watching, stay safe, good night. I'm gonna call it here. See ya!